not in the position anymore that they thought they would be in.
Yeah. Um, I want to bring up a couple of thoughts along with that. And again, go ahead and pick out a couple, which one makes sense to you. So part of people's financial confidence comes from the fact that you're still in your earning years. This is a true and false reality. And also, this is where comfort starts to establish itself in your life. Would you like to expound on a couple of those?
Yeah, the part of people's financial confidence is yes, if they're seeing their plan, like I had when I worked at Hewlett Packard, I was able to have that financial confidence because I saw the money coming in. I saw my benefits that I had and my retirement plans. And I was looking into my future and saying, yes, this is going to be good. So my confidence was going. I had the income, but I really wasn't looking at my future, where that income was going to come from then. I thought that everything would be set. So even though I was confident at the time, things weren't bothering me. It's like I said before, once you get to this point, you're all of a sudden changed and you're wondering what happened. So the financial confidence and then those comfort zones, you start to establish itself in your life. You're comfortable and everything is smooth. But you don't think about the thing as like we're talking about, I think I'm set. I did at the time, but I'm finding out later that you're just you're just not. Confidence has some pros and cons with it. Yeah, you just have to sit back and think about it and look at what you have.
You bring up an interesting point. What point were you working at Hewlett Packard? What age? How old were you at that point?
Oh God, I think I think it was around 24. I worked there from
24.
24 to 2005. So whatever age I was there, but it was about 11 years. And yeah, I thought everything was awesome. I thought I had everything great, but I was young and I
Yeah.
hadn't really planned the future yet. So it didn't even come across my mind actually to tell you the truth that, what's going to happen when I get to that age.
And that's exactly my point. It did for a lot of people. We run into that same pattern. When you're at that age, when you're 24, you're so stoic that nobody can tell you anything, right? So thinking you're set, it doesn't happen when you're in your 35s and your 40s. That's actually when panic happens.